Already starts getting funny. Hallo liebe Stagebilder-Freunde, heute haben wir ein Interview mit Omnia, deswegen switchen wir jetzt mal kurz ins Englische. Hello everybody, today our interview with...
With who?
Oh, with us. It's
us.
us. It's us.
Hi, Omnia. Hi, Omnia.
Hi.
Last time I saw you, it was Omnia, I guess. You
Yes,
played
it
it.
was
I
Omnia.
don't know whether you
Okay.
changed the band or something.
Yeah. No, it's Omnia.
No.
It's Omnia.
Okay. So we are still talking to Omnia. How are you guys?
Great. Yeah. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, good.
That's
How are
great.
you?
I'm great as well. Second, thank you. Well, it's nice to have you here. You got a new album,
Yes.
Earth Warrior. So, Steve, what exactly is an Earth Warrior?
An Earth Warrior is somebody who realizes that this planet is dying, that the planet is getting destroyed by humans, and that by talking about it, nothing's going to change, but only by direct action. So we're very impressed by people like Sea Shepherd, people like that can do, that actually do something direct for nature, that don't give a fuck about all this politics and shit around it, but just go in there and try and help one creature, keep it alive, one whale, doesn't matter, you know, everything that you do actively, you fight for nature as a human. Because all the other humans are busting nature, some humans have to fight these people. That's an Earth Warrior, doing something active for this world so that all of us can stay alive.
Right, cool. So I heard Jenny say once that if you don't think your latest piece of art, which is your CD, is your best piece of art, you got a serious problem. So, Rob, is Earth Warrior the best CD Omnia ever made, and why?
Well, it is, or else I just heard I have a very big problem with Jenny. So, so it is our best CD.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jenny said that. Yeah, but it's true though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it
I
is
think
our best
so. I
CD.
think so.
Yeah. I really like this new CD. What do you think of this new CD?
You was almost on it.
I actually think it's one of the better CDs. I used to listen to Omnia a lot, and yeah, I think it's like since a while like a really good CD. Just when you talk about mastering and production, it's awesome, and also on a musical level, it's really great.
Okay, you can stay.
So,
Yeah, you get to stay.
so yeah, for those who don't already know this guy, his name is Satria. What a beautiful name, actually.
Thank you.
So you're in the band since a few months, I guess?
Yeah, since the beginning of April.
So how did you become a Omnia member?
I guess I just rock. What? What are you laughing?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
Oh no, I just I used to listen to.
Well, I agree, but
No, I used to listen to Omnia when I was like around 16, and so I was always interested in their music, and I always used to play guitar, and eventually I saw their ad on Facebook that were looking for a new musician, so I did my best to contact them and anything to actually join the band. So now I'm here.
cool. So we'll see you later on stage. Then we'll see if you rock, really. But
does,
I'm
he does.
I'm
He
convinced.
rocks.
I'm already convinced. Yeah. So you also, you're working a lot, I think, and so you did an interview for your song Earth Warrior. What was the idea about it?
The video, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you know, as you probably know, Omnia always has a message. We're not just making music like la la la, have a good time, or oh, let's drink a load of beer and get pissed, or stuff like that. It's fun, it's great to have a good time, and I don't mind people drinking beer or taking drugs or whatever, but that is not what Omnia is about. Omnia is about saying something from the heart, something from deep inside. And with Earth Warrior, there's a very strong message because it's about saving the Earth in an active way. And we thought the best way to mobilize as many people as possible is to have an interesting video on YouTube, because that This is how the world works nowadays. And we are not a bunch of media prostitutes. We don't have a record label or anything like that. We're not on television or on main radio. So, well, the internet is our medium because we can control that ourselves. So that's why we made the video. And some really nice people joined us on this video as well, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of fans from all over. Yeah, I've seen you before somewhere. But lots of fans from all over the world contributed. We have people from Northern America, Southern America, Australia, all around Europe. I mean, really from all over the fucking place. People gave us material. Even Sea Shepherd themselves gave us material to use in this video so we could get this message across on the internet. That's what the videos are for. It's a completely non-profit project.
And isn't that sometimes hard to be like your own boss? I mean, you get a lot of freedom in what you do, but isn't that sometimes hard to in the competition with all these bands managed by big labels like Universal Music or something?
Yeah, it is hard sometimes because now actually it's not that hard. It just depends on what you want. If you're into music because you want to make a lot of money and you just want to be famous or something, then I suppose it's hard. Because you're not going to make a lot of money and get really famous without being connected to one of these major labels, which are all just really, it's horrible stuff. But if your purpose is just to have a good life, make the music that you feel in your heart, have friends around you, and to actually enjoy yourself and feel free, then it's actually quite simple to live like we do. I mean, we don't need much, and we're just completely free. Our only boss is our fans. And, well, that's it. You know, we argue with each other sometimes, like, hey, maybe we shouldn't do this or we should do that, but we do it as a group. And there's no like a big guy with a cigar and a business suit who's called Isaac or Moses or Rosenbaum or something, saying, no, you must do it like this, la 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 la. Because, you know, we don't do that. We tried it once, it sucked.
So your freedom and your art is your biggest treasure, you can say.
Yeah, life is the biggest treasure. We just try to express our life through music and through what we do.
Let's come back to the message of Omnia. So, for example, a lot of people just don't know how to do to save the environment. What are you doing at home? Just little stuff. What are you doing?
What do I do at home? Well, I think it depends on which country you live in, what you can do, what the rules are. What's the best we have in the Netherlands? Waar lopen wij op voor?
I think she wants to know what you do personally.
Oh, what we do personally? Well, we once considered walks in the forest while picking up everyone's trash. We consider that praying. So we like to pray.
That's really a simple thing. You know, if you want to do something, just for yourself and your connection to Earth, try and help something. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be gigantic. You can just, a simple thing like picking up trash in a nature area is already a form of connecting yourself to nature. If you can save one animal in your entire life, that's one more. You know, that is something. If you can kill just one human, you know, your carbon footprint will be halved. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
No.
Okay, but you know, there's lots of really simple things you can do to make life better. You know, you can just maybe not drive your car so much, but only use it for your work. Like we have a big fucking diesel truck that we need for our gigs. We drive that to our show, we drive it back, and the rest of the time I walk or I use my bicycle. You know, because I don't need it for the rest. It's stuff like that. Just minimize yourself, minimize your life. You don't need all this shit. You don't need the newest gadget constantly, because all this costs production. Don't buy anything from China. If you can, never buy anything from China. It's very simple, small things. They're kind of hard, but with that, you change the world. Very slowly, you change the world. The world changing always starts in here. Change yourself, you change the world.
That's a cool point. I heard you say once, if you Yeah, well, that there's only one thing in the world you can have totally control over, and that is yourself.
Yeah.
So that's exactly, well, the main point of it, no?
Yeah.
Satria, as you became an Omnia member, was it like difficult to, also fit in this, this action actually, because you, Omnia is not just a band; it's all about this message. So was it difficult to fit in?
Well, not really. It's more of a. I think it felt like a bit like coming home to a group of friends that had the same mentality and awareness. I don't think it's that hard to blend in actually. It just felt natural, felt right. And I know they're having this like it's the music with the movement and all the things around it, but it's just a part of it, and it felt right to me. So.
Yeah. First time you walked into the house, it was like we'd known him forever. It was like, oh, this guy fits exactly. We was going to interview loads of different people for this guitar post, but he came, and we just told the rest, forget it. We've already found him. This is the guy. It's just like I didn't even want to look at any other people or hear them. Just like this is him, because it was just I just knew straight away.
Yeah. So, well, these traditional instruments in general are very important for your music, right? So. How came the idea to your mind to like learn this special sort of flutes or didgeridoo or whatever? Why not trumpet or something?
I'm not really sure actually. It just happened along the way. I was very interested when I was younger in ancient music. That's my first start in music was on prehistoric music, and later Greek and Roman early music. And there the instrumentarium is kind of limited. So that's the instruments I started on, prehistoric instruments. Then I moved on through the renaissance of instruments, but then only up to the end of the Roman period, somewhere around there. For me, medieval instruments are already, that's more Jenny's area, you know, that's like harp, it's modern stuff, and then the hurdy-gurdy and piano and things. I like these basic instruments because they just speak very direct. It's the instruments you play with your gut, you know, it's like straight there. Because one of the movements that I've noticed over the last few years is that real music is dying. More and more music is just somebody putting a little thing into a laptop and then just pressing play and then pretending to make music, and the music just runs out. But it's all programmed in somebody's studio somewhere. It's not really made anymore, not live, not real, with guts. And we try to make music with guts in it. It would be much easier for us to play with some programmed beats underneath. Maybe give him an electric guitar with lots of effects and shit on it. Maybe me do all sorts of freaky shit with wah-wah pedals and things. It's nice, it's good but it's not what Omnia is about. And Omnia has to be pure. And that's why we use these ancient instruments. And that's what I like about them and why we picked them up in the first place. Because they are instruments that, they're honest. And also, if you switch everything off, throw it all away. And I just get my instruments, we get our instruments out, and we stand it, we can play for you and these people, just like that. You don't need all the other shit. That's what I like about the Mittelalter scene. A lot of bands, not all, but a lot of bands in the Mittelalter scene still try to play pure music. You can find it if it's good or bad, doesn't really matter, but at least it's honest, it's pure. You know, 5 guys with doodle-zacks and drums going, ah, bum, 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 bum. That's as good, that's as real as it gets, you know? And not some wimpy, foofy guys that just touch their little instrument strings and everything goes BAM! Because they just have so much electronics in it. It's not real, it's not true.
I'd like to know what a foofy guy looks like, but that sounds pretty cool.
We'll send you a picture of a foofy guy.
Yeah, foofy guy.
We just made up the term, so we'll have to look first.
So, did you all teach yourself playing your instruments, or was it like you had a teacher or something?
For me, it was it was clear that I had to play the drums. My mother first gave me a flute, and she gave my sister a flute. So we both had a flute, so I had 2 wooden things I could hit stuff with. So then I was like, maybe it's time to learn to play the drums. So when I was 9, I started playing, and.
But I'd give you an advice: don't do that with Steve's flute.
No, I don't do it with Steve's flute. I just did it with my old flutes. So.
But what about you?
Well, I started playing guitar at 8. I don't know why. I just really liked it, and well, the first things my parents did, and they was like, all right, I'm gonna get you a classical guitar, and they put me on lessons. In the first 3 years, I basically only played like these really cheesy Spanish guitar things, And then it kind of evolved from like blues to jazz, metal, rock, and eventually it kind of stick with a more acoustic sound. So it was always a bit there. I think it just went natural, something like that.
That's pretty cool. So, what are your plans?
What they're not saying is they both studied on the Conservatory of Music as well at a certain point. He actually finished. He quit because he joined Omnia.
Ah, okay. So you're professional
They're both
musician.
very highbrow musicians.
Yeah, you could call me a professional.
Yeah.
I have this piece of paper that says, "Hey, you're a drummer."
Yeah.
Oh, cool. But I'd known that without that paper. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but some people find this important, so I thought I'd just mention it. You know.
Ah, okay, so next time you bring it on stage and
Yeah,
say,
so look,
I'm really
there's
a
a
drummer.
certificate. It says fucking good
Drummer.
drummer.
Cool. We should make a T-shirt for you
Yeah.
with that.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I went to school.
When is your birthday?
I went to school.
I went to
12th of February.
Oh, okay. I try to remember that.
Today we're going to play, I think, two or three songs from the new album.
With Black House?
Yeah, just as a taste
Black
for the
House and
tour.
Crazy. That's it.
And Earth Warrior.
Earth Warrior.
It's called. Did you notice it's called Earth Warrior? It's just on the front.
It does?
Yeah, it does. You should check
Oh,
it
I
out
heard
sometime.
something about a new album.
Yeah, that's the new album.
That's Will you be playing Crazy Man?
Yeah, we'll be playing Crazy Man.
That's
You like
my
Crazy
favorite.
Man? Really?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, we'll play it for you then.
Yeah,
I'll think of you
yeah.
when we're playing it.
Jackpot. Hello.
Hello, person.
Hello. You want to join the interview?
What?
You want to join the interview?
No.
What do you think about Omnia?
I like it. I love it.
Oh, good. I like you.
I do.
She already made it.
We have
I
one
think.
fan.
Yeah. Two.
Two.
Yeah. That's
No,
great.
Two
That's
likes on
Is the
Facebook.
cameraman a fan?
3.
I think there are some fans as well here, and I've heard that they want to sing a song together with you.
Really?
Yeah, come
or
here,
later?
guys. Come here. Yeah, we're singing a song now together. You
We're
know?
going to sing a song together.
Yeah, of course.
What song?
Which one?
I'd say
Warrior.
Earth Warrior because everybody knows the text actually.
Yeah? You know the
You,
text?
you don't,
Well,
you
actually,
don't
I
know
could
I know the drums
nearly
score.
every song.
Ah, okay. So you gotta make the drums with your voice.
Alright, I'll do the guitar. With or without distortion?
Air
However you
guitar.
like. So you just rock.
Air guitar.
Oh wait, we were an acoustic band, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Focus. Focus, Dan.
You start, get the right chords.
Okay, Rob, count us in.
I still have to chew.
Okay, we wait to Satria tune his guitar.
I'm a warrior, Earth warrior, true-born pagan, yeah. I'm a warrior, nature soldier, fighting for the earth. Yeah.
Pretty cool, guys. Thank you very much.
Hey, Jenny.
Join us.
Jenny, would you want to join us?
Not again.
No, nothing. It's an interview. Look at the camera.
It's used to be an interview, but it gets out of control, you know?
So we have to go.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
But thank you very much, you for watching, and you for singing with us and answering all these questions.
No, you're very, very welcome.
So have a nice time. See you next time. Ciao.